Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to how do conjoined twins teach a class, Abby and Brittany. I've seen some stuff about them throughout the years, but I don't know like a lot about them. So this was on my YouTube page, and I thought it would be interesting to react to because I don't know much about them, even though I've seen stuff about them, but not recently. So this will be like an update for me, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'm just interested how they teach a class together. Yeah, let's get into the video. Please subscribe, let me know what else I should react to, and let's get into this video. Let's start. Whatever.
Morning! You've been student teaching and wrapping that up before graduation comes. Quiet!
We had concerns about how the students would respond.
What's it like having a student teacher? Or two student teachers? There's 4 eyes wide.
Okay, so when they talk, they harmonize like naturally. But yeah, I guess this is a good way for kids to learn, like everyone's different. So I don't know, I feel like some people or some kids, they're not raised correctly. So yeah, so that's why it's nice to have differences, like either like different ethnic friends or people with disabilities, or even people like them with just not regular, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to say this in the nicest way. Just someone different, so that they're exposed to more things as a kid, so that when they're older they are less likely to be judgmental. Like, this is the best thing that could happen to them.
Watching you, right? Josiah is one of best friends from Bethel.
Do they say everything together?
I felt like you had said something,
I mentioned it.
but I thought you said you like pork loins.
It's sad that we don't get to be with our friends anymore.
I'll be around.
You don't know that for sure. Oh, we're graduating. Gotta move, Brittany. Oh, perfect. This is so weird. No, this is actually it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
Do they always say everything at the same time? That's interesting. I didn't know.
My name's Abby Hensel, and I'm Brittany Hensel. We are 22 years old. People have been curious about us since we were born, for obvious reasons. We're identical twins who are conjoined. But our parents never let us use that as an excuse. While life as a conjoined twin sometimes...
Okay, so this is a real show. Like, it's edited as if it was... I can't even speak. It's edited as if it was a TV show. So is this like taken from a TV show and just uploaded to YouTube?
has its challenges. I like this, but I don't need it. We were raised to believe that we could do anything we wanted, so we do. We like to think that the most amazing thing about us is we're just like everyone else. We really are normal, but I'm definitely more normal than Brett. Whatever. Anyways,
Yeah, this is like a
the
TV
story
show
of our
intro.
normal, regular life. Well, our
Oh,
normal
and if you see me
conjoined
looking
life.
down, I'm writing stuff so that when I edit this video, I don't know how many ads are going to be in this video, so I need to like count.
This is our life. So since the last semester of our senior year of college, we've been student teaching and wrapping that up and trying to hang out with our friends as much as
Okay,
possible.
so they said they're
before graduation
22.
comes. Most school days, we try to get up around 6:45, and then we try to leave for school by 7:50. 7:50.
Okay, so they say the same things a lot. Do they know what they're about to say? Because they're like saying word for word, and it's like harmonized. I think it's cool that
7:45.
their voices are
7:45.
harmonizing.
We are not morning people. Like, we don't talk to each other. Don't talk to each other or anybody, or just do what we gotta do, and that's it. Yep. We teach in a 4th grade classroom. Today we are teaching a review in math and good lab test tomorrow. So
Oh,
it'll be a good day.
I used to teach English in Korea, and like we had open classes and stuff. Like, you have to teach in front of other teachers or teach in front of the students' parents. When there's a camera in the classroom and other people there that aren't usually there, the kids act better than when they're off camera, or like it's just you normally. So yeah, I wonder how it will be when there's no camera in the classroom.
We are there every day, 5 days a week, all day. The morning message is just something to get the kids started. Today we said we've been working with adjectives and grammar this week. What is an adjective? that could
Nice
describe
handwriting
yourself?
on the board.
Morning, girls. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name is Jerry Von Gray, and I work with Abby and Brittany as their supervisor. We have worked together for about 3 years.
So we're going to do a math review. She's there for us to talk to, and she tries to observe
Wait.
at least one lesson.
Is this recent? I'm not sure if this is recent. Maybe it was uploaded recently, but I don't know if it's like recently filmed. I'm not sure.
In a week, and just give us feedback. Good morning. How are you? Write some adjectives down. How would you describe yourself? Should I do one?
The question about them having separate majors or one major is a really common question. Initially, they were thinking about having an education major with different focuses, and I think physically it was really impossible for them to take twice as many classes as the average college student and then try to get the homework done.
Raquel, did you write funny? Yep. Nice. What did you find? Attitude. All right, keep doing it. For the most part, when we're teaching, we definitely
Dang,
teach in a
their
collaborative,
desks lift up like that.
team approach.
Mine did it when I was in school.
Alrighty. In order to get the kids' attention, we do like clapping rhythms and have them follow along with us. Some people are still not with me. All right, very good job. Put off your desks and take out your math. I'm definitely more like
Yeah, this is gonna be different when there's no cameras in the classroom, because that's just how kids are. I know this from experience. Like when there's a special guest or something, they're like fine, but when it's normal, they don't do what they're supposed to do sometimes.
I have the more math and science. It's kind of my strong point. Where Brittany's more focused on like the language arts and like writing and the reading and stuff like that. And seated and quiet.
Oh, that's good.
My connection
That
with
they
Abby and
both
Brittany, I followed
have their
them
own
for
focus
years,
that they like.
obviously understanding the uniqueness of their situation as conjoined twins, and the fact that Abby and Brittany are together. They're constantly in a team teaching mode.
Come sit on the floor. We see a difference in the tolerance. I'm more strict in the sense of I want to keep it as mostly quiet as we can, where Brittany can handle a little bit more chatter or like noise. Just goes with the flow more. Who can remind me what we don't do with our markers? What do we don't do with our markers? Adam? We don't draw on our whiteboards. Where do our markers go? Adam? On the floor. On the floor, and we are not writing notes.
We had concerns about how the students would respond because it's such a unique and special situation.
Let's start out with factors and multiples.
It was really important for us to give the students that exposure visually, and so we had an open question.
I feel like math was my favorite subject in elementary school.
And I think from then on,
History was my
they
worst.
were dismissed
Ew.
after a bit. Abby and Brittany.
I don't remember
the
names.
teacher
I don't remember
asked the students
dates.
very candidly, now, do you have any other questions now that they're not here? And they're like, no, that's it. Like, they're just part of our classroom now.
The top number is 56.
See, you have to expose kids to everything when they're younger, so that when they're older, they're just like used to everything.
Once
they don't
you
have,
arrive
rude
to
things to say
where
about
you
people.
just recognize
Judgmental.
them as very qualified and dynamic teachers, then it becomes a non-issue, really. And that process for kids, I think, happens like that.
Boards up, boards up. Excellent. So we decided that we were going to get feedback from the students to see what they had to say about having student teachers in the classroom. What's it like having a student teacher? Or two student teachers?
Like Abby was talking to one person and like and I have a question, I guess that's
So you've done that before too, haven't you? I have to focus a lot harder. Yeah, I have to focus a lot harder when we're like.
But actually, when I was in elementary school, I had a student teacher in first grade. I still remember their names. I remember like my elementary teacher's names, my first grade teacher, and she had a student teacher, and there was another. Oh, I had another one in like high school, but that was different. But in elementary school, I guess with any student teacher, you're supposed to be teaching with the real teacher. So I wonder where the real teacher is, because she should be there to like help them or like do stuff with them. I don't know. Did they change
Are
it?
doing two different things, because so often I want to be like, what are you doing? Or like seeing what the other one's doing. With Miss Brittany and I, what does that mean about how many eyes we have? Anthony, you get to answer this question because I asked this one a lot.
And also, in America, don't they usually use your last name as a teacher? But I guess they have the same last name, so it might be confusing for the students. I don't know.
I tell you that a lot. What? There's 4 eyes watching you, right? Hagari?
Saying the same stuff at the same time.
Absolutely. You like that, don't you?
I would not hesitate in a minute to put them in the classroom and hire them.
Group 3. You're going to get 3 points. And I would like you to go out for recess.
Why? What they
Some of the
do?
uniqueness will be in terms of contracts. Is it one contract? Is it 2 contracts?
For licensure, they applied as 2 separate people, and they'll both have their own teaching license. But obviously, you know, they have to have a job where they can physically be in the same space.
Group 2. You're going to get 3 points. And you're also going to go enjoy recess. Bye.
There's
Wait,
no
why are they
question in
getting
my mind that
points?
they
What they do?
will really change the world for the better and influence lives in ways that those like myself, as one person, never would be able to do.
Bye. We are winding down with student teaching, so we only have 13 days left, which is so sad. But we're excited too. Graduating will be a lot of fun. It'll be a good week. So bittersweet, but we're excited.
A lot of the words are so similar.
Josiah is one of best friends from Bethel. It's sad that we don't get to be with our friends.
Do they like sense what the other sister's gonna say? That's so
guys?
interesting.
Nervous for tripping. I have a record.
Let's practice.
Okay. Britt and Abby Hensel.
Josiah is one of our like
But I
best friends
guess
from Bethel.
I guess they do, because even like moving, they probably can sense where they want to move, like naturally. So I guess the same thing is with their thoughts too. They can sense what they want to say. That's so
We
interesting.
literally met on the first day that we moved in. We tried to do like a once a week, like hang out and just catch up on each other's week and see how things are going.
Are you guys getting excited for graduation on Saturday?
Yes, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be so fun.
They were in the same dorm, and they were kind of mixing the boys and girls, as awkward as that is right off the bat at school.
What service are you graduating at? What ceremony?
Ceremony.
Oh.
I am at the 12:30 ceremony.
Ever since then, it's just been a ton of fun, and we've been great friends, and very blessed to have them.
What time are you two graduating?
9. I'm graduating at 9 o'clock.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like maybe I'll graduate at 4, but I'm not sure yet. Did
Okay.
you know that we're conjoined?
No, you knocked that off right now. You're what?
We're conjoined.
No.
Did you know that?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I thought we talked about this before, but we just didn't get it hammered down, huh?
Seriously, I was really. I felt like you had said something,
I mentioned it.
but I thought you said you liked pork loins.
I probably knew 3 people at Bethel at that first time I met them. And so this was an opportunity just to meet more people. And so I don't remember what I thought. And to me, that's huge, because I think in my mind,
I have to
saw
check
the
my phone.
potential for 2 friends. And I've always kind of joked with them, it's 2 for the price of 1.
You had an interview recently, didn't you?
Yes, we had a job interview today.
What kind of questions did they ask you?
What was one of my greatest successes and how I reflected on it?
What's one of your greatest successes?
I would say one of my greatest successes in student teaching, think about it, is the point system that we put together. We gave the kids points for good behavior.
Both of them are very much sisters to me. And I'm very, very protective of them. They don't really allow for their friends to be too protective. And so that's the unique bond that I have with both of them, is they kind of allow me to do that.
So, are you excited
Chili Billies.
Before
before we
graduation.
graduate?
He is super supportive and just encouraging us. Don't get the usual. Pomegranate, raspberries, the usual. I don't try new things. I'm getting the usual. I always get cheesecake, raspberries.
Oh, so they both like the same
and
things too.
strawberries.
How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
How are you?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where should we sit? and always makes us laugh. We're always laughing. We play off of each other's probably stupidity or weirdness. What was the song that we made up? Boom. Hit it with me. Come on.
Wait, I'm surprised they don't have 2 spoons.
Oh, shucks.
I didn't know we played guitar though.
I did by myself.
Yeah, you're pretty good at acoustic air guitar.
I've never played before in my life.
Well, you
I'm a
could
natural.
trick me.
On the flip side, we're also able to really connect on a more serious level. Like, we often ask him for advice, and he is super encouraging and supportive. Are you excited to graduate? Are you scared?
Yeah, a little bit.
No?
You just don't know what's coming. You know what's kind of crazy is the fact that like we don't know when.
I guess they have to help each other hold the cup.
It's very sad.
Right?
That's deep.
Why is that sad?
It's so sad.
Oh, it's sad that we just get to start new things.
What? But I would like to just keep continuing our path. You always know you're going to go to school in
You can
September.
keep going to school if you keep messing up on those tests.
You know how I don't like change? It's sad that we don't get to be with our friends anymore.
I'll be around.
I'm pretty sad about that. You don't know that for sure.
Still got your high school friends? Like,
I know, I'm excited.
Y'all have social media, but I don't know what year this is.
question.
Is this recent or is
The way
this
that they interact
like
with
an
each
upload
other
from
is just
10 years ago?
totally different than I would with my own sibling. And I think that's just such a unique bond that no one in this world could have with anyone else besides those two with each other.
Bye, thank you. Bye.
all right, here we go.
Okay. So all of our roommates are graduating. Allie's in nursing, Katie's in social work, and Carrie Doe is also in education.
You guys sent the last Thursday night of college.
Wait, Brittany, will you get out of your phone for a minute? I'm texting him. None of the roommates have jobs right now. We are all in the process of interviewing and looking. We're living in our house till August, so we're all staying together. We're excited.
Is that how people bake pizzas? You don't put it on a tray and then put it in the
Come
oven?
September, we're not sure
What?
where we'll be because we haven't figured out where our job will be.
Isn't that what baking sheets are for? You put it.
Graduation, guys.
I just don't bake it mine like that.
Are we nervous?
It's just cleaning up the mess when it spills over.
Put the pizza on.
I'm kind of nervous for tripping. I have a record.
So do I.
Like prom,
Uh,
school, graduation.
a police record?
Let's practice.
Okay.
Carrie Joe, Hanky.
Brett and Abby Hensel. Jeez. Wait, please strap it. Strap it. Yeah.
They just start twerking on stage.
Through this next season together and living here this summer and being there for each other when we find our first jobs and just being able to celebrate with each other that's really awesome to have that.
Guys, what are we gonna do this summer for jobs?
It's a foreign language.
It is.
It is, but we're all going through it together.
I know.
And so it's super fun.
We'll figure it out, guys. Let's take a pic. Let's take a pic.
Make us sad we're graduating face.
Okay, so looking at these phones,
I said sad.
I feel like this is not recent.
How to look sad. Just don't smile.
That looked like a BlackBerry. Do people still use BlackBerries?
Oh my gosh.
Why she look so serious?
You just squeezed right into that role. We're graduating us? To graduation.
I know, I was kidding. Do it. Do it. Oh, wow.
Why are they so like
Should have woken up earlier.
not interested in doing stuff
You're like, this is actually it.
like the other girls? They didn't want to do that hand thingy.
No.
No. Are you wearing earrings?
Oh, yes.
What are you gonna put on?
What do you think, Sarah? Pearls or diamonds?
Diamonds.
Graduation day by McCain. Our ceremony was at 9. So us, Carrie Joe, and Katie.
Actually, I wanted to react to this because I thought it was new, like a new update, but I'm not so sure anymore because it might just be a recent upload from like 10 years ago or something. So is this actually an update?
All got ready.
If it's
early
been
to
like
get
10
here
years?
at 8. Or the white shoes. What do you think would look better?
Put one of each on foot. Gold ones. Do the gold.
Oh.
Does it have to stay on while you walk?
No.
You guys need to bring bobby pins in?
Oh, it will stay on while I walk.
Have you tried on the hair?
No.
Okay.
It might not.
Oh, her hair looks good.
I think it looks really good. Yeah.
It doesn't little too tight?
No.
I don't think it actually hit us that we were like graduating, just because there's so much stuff to do. Like we had to have our robes, our tassels, our tickets.
You see this hat? You can't wear this. Yes, you can. I'm not graduating. I'm not.
I don't have any tassels.
Is the bag still down there?
No. I've never seen a tassel.
What's she looking for? A tassel?
I swear they have to have extra tassels. We didn't even have our tickets or our tassels. Let's just.
Why are they
go
digging
with
through the
they have
closet?
extra,
Like,
because
you just throw your stuff in the closet like that?
If they don't, then I don't need one. Oh, I do.
That's part of graduating.
Oh.
We're gonna go.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta move, Brittany.
We should have woken up earlier.
Watch it out.
On the phone. I love you, girl. You're great.
Thank you. Ready, buddies? Woo, do it.
Let's do it.
Whoop, whoop. I know it. Oh, coffee. Oh, the coffee. Oh, coffee. Oh, your coffee.
Oh, her. She almost fat too.
That was a little stressful, but it was more like, oh, this is exciting. We were just like, let's just get there. Let's just get there and get things rolling and started.
Here we go. Wait, are you really?
It's interesting that people on TV shows like blur out the license plate, but people on YouTube, like, they don't. Like, they're filming random people's cars and stuff, but they don't blur it out. So, can they get sued?
Oh, it looks like on the right side. I think on the right, and then you put it to the left. Why have they not perfected the graduation look yet? It's been centuries.
Many, many years. Okay, hi.
Um, why are they in the smallest room? Shouldn't they be in like an auditorium or something?
Some robes didn't get tassels attached to them, so ours was one of those. So lucky for us. But they just had extra tassels at school waiting for us.
Right or left?
Looks like the right side. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for now.
Do you want it on the right or the left?
Where's supposed to go?
What's supposed to go on the right?
Put it on the right then.
Wait, what year does it say? Does it say the year?
Do you want it on the right or the left?
Does it say the year? Does it say?
Put it on the right then.
I can't tell. I can't tell. I saw an 18. I saw a 21. I don't know.
Yeah. Because yeah, it's secure and real tight.
Oh, okay, so they weren't graduating in that other room.
I think
They were just
all,
getting the
like,
tassels.
walking in, we all got excited. We were like, this is actually it.
Just knowing that they want to be a teacher, I knew they were going to go to college. I knew they would do well in college.
You may be seated. Is anybody excited?
Is anybody excited?
When they were looking at the college as far as the financial aid part of it, Bethel did approach it as let's try and do a 2-for-1 here, for the most part the best they could.
And now we get to graduate you. And we've been looking forward to that almost as much as
Okay,
They each had to pay
sir, get on with
and
it.
They each got diplomas, but yet they only took up one spot in the classroom, and in most of the homework things they only turned in one assignment. So I think it was fair what they came up with.
President Barnes, I present them
Wait,
to
I was
you.
talking throughout that
So-
whole thing.
Classroom and diplomas, but yet they only took up one spot, for the most part the best they could.
And now we get to graduate you. And we've been looking forward to that almost as much as you've been.
They each had to pay a fee and they each got diplomas, but yet they only took up one spot in the classroom, and in most of the homework things they only turned in one
Oh.
assignment. So I think
So
it was
they both
fair
had
what
to
they
pay
came up with.
to go to
President
school?
Barnes, I present them to you for the conferral of their degrees.
You may now move your tassels
Dang, college is
right
so
to
greedy.
left,
They both had to pay to
signifying
go
that you are the proud holder
to
of the
college,
degree from Bethel
even though they're
University.
doing the same
Congratulations.
thing
We
at the same
salute you.
time. Colleges just want to take your money.
Abigail Lauren Hensel. Brittany Lee Hensel.
So they called our names and we got up there and we were like, we're not the trip, we're not the trip. Thank you.
He's talking about their money too, because they both had to pay.
Nothing really embarrasses me. I was scared. We were trying not to drop everything, but we weren't embarrassed about it. So we managed.
Carrie Jo Henke.
Why is it?
Caitlin Louise
Where did the sound go? Are they not allowed to clap?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is
Oh,
your
I guess they have
class
to
of
wait to clap
2012.
after all the names are called, so that it doesn't take up too much time.
You 18 bickering brother-sister relationship. You didn't even say happy birthday to me. Me and Cody fight more than Brittany and Cody do. After graduation, our family went out to dinner at Dixie's.
Found your keys, girls?
Do you know where they were, Dad?
Where?
They were in the car. The car was running for 4 hours.
No way.
Doors were wide open.
What?
The car was running?
Yep, the one time.
Who let the car run?
Me, I drove. I was trying not to say much.
Okay, so they're trying to get their car stolen.
No, I saw the half tank. We were late to lunch because we lost our keys, and they were in our car with the car still on, running, and so the car ran for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 hours. What are you drinking? Where's beer? Are you 18?
Oh,
Are you 18?
they're counting the time, like the hours. I thought they were counting like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours.
Our brother's Cody. He's 2 years younger than us, so we definitely have that bickering brother-sister relationship. But it's getting better. It's getting a lot better. We're definitely bickering less. You didn't even say happy birthday to me.
I did, and I texted you guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. How old am I?
I'm sorry.
Me and Cody fight more than Brittany and Cody do. Brittany's more just like laid back and doesn't get bothered by like him picking on us or like, and I definitely fight back. Oh, thank you. Is it a horse?
It's not a horse, Brittany.
I think that's the same way they are in the classroom, because like
Then I don't get a job.
Brittany,
Morgan is
the girl on the right,
17 and she's gonna go to our college. So
I guess they said that she doesn't care if the
we're gonna
kids
love
talk that
having her in the
much.
city. Yeah, Morgan, you're gonna go to Bethel.
But the other girl, the other sister, she wants the class to be quiet.
Post-its and stickers. I don't even have to go buy anything.
I'm not good with names.
Job right there.
That I won't get.
I forget them so easily.
Get a job.
Doubtful.
In Alaska.
You have to be at least 100 miles away from home. At least. I believe they left a car running.
Shut up! I didn't try to.
I wasn't
Dad,
even gonna
still.
They are their mother's kids.
Our mom is a lot like us in like every aspect, basically. Brittany's a lot more stubborn, just like Dad. And I'm more like Abby worries a lot. I worry a lot, just like Mom. So we're definitely a mix between our parents, and we're very close to them.
Okay, now you can enjoy your meal.
You run out and see if your car's running yet.
He's gonna keep bringing that up. It probably is running. I'm just kidding.
They've probably
Dang,
had
that
lots
is
of
a
challenges, but
hype-
they don't consider it so much a challenge. And
Dang.
if it's just something
High-powered sparkler.
they want to do, they're just going to do it. I'm sure they look at sometimes situations and think, oh, we can never do that. But I know that if they want it, it doesn't matter that it's a challenge, they're going to go after it.
Yeah, come
You
on,
got
give
to
us something.
stand and
I don't know how to speak.
thank your loving family,
Speech.
friends for
I don't wanna. I'm not. Oh, I don't wanna.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. Like, it's awkward. Everyone's staring at you.
Amen.
It's like bittersweet.
I don't like
We're sad
attention
'cause, like, we love like
like
living
that.
so close together with our friends, all of our friends, and we do like being in class. But we are really excited for like what's next and like what's in store for us, like whether it be teaching or doing something else. I love you.
Love you guys.
Okay, so this
Behave today.
is just taken from TV and uploaded to YouTube. So I don't know what year this is.
Go away.
It probably says in the
Say this to me
description,
before
but
in August and be like,
I didn't look at the description. Do people look at the description?
Gosh, we could be going back to school. You never know.
Dang, they just covered Brittany all up. Oops. Yeah, that's interesting. I wish this was the real like update for me. Well, I guess it is because I haven't heard about them in a while. But like a recent update because I definitely wait. Did it show the year at the end? Like at the credits?
Amen. It's like bittersweet. We're sad because like.
Behave today.
But yeah, either way, it's interesting to see that they're able to do.
Most people say it hits you more in August and you're like,
Thing.
go back to school. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes.
Okay, so no year. Oh, yeah, it's interesting that they're able to do everything that someone else can do like on their own, but they do it together all the time. And yeah, they're able to get a regular job. They're able to drive. They're able to just live a normal life. But yeah, teaching without cameras is going to be different for them. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.